Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever this happens to arrive in your reality of now. I have this pattern habit. Whenever I go on a trip, I come back and I change out the color of my sheets. Well, and my sheets, but anytime you return, you bring back something new experiences, new moments, new memories, new lessons, pearls of wisdom and insight. Not quite like a dragon and its hoard, but a little bit like that. I've done a lot of adventuring and then returning. And my family has been incredibly supportive with that. Helping me pack, meeting me at the airport, excited to see me home, comfortable with me leaving, all of that. And we just got back from a family excursion. Watching my children play and hearing the laughter lightened my heart. It felt good to witness and to watch and observe and also be a part of, but their joy is my joy. I saw something on Abraham about one of the most loving things you can give to another is your happiness. I had given that some thought. Happiness is internal. And I have a tendency, I see things positive, I view things positive, and if I don't agree, like I'm not going to call shit chocolate. If I don't agree with the behavior, I'll find a positive thing to be okay with and then move forward. So, let's pull a card on positive, happy moments, influences, and bringing that back to home base. Oh, that one came quick. Throat. Communication is incredibly important. If you don't have communication, you do not have a relationship. It's the reason I remind you, give permission to Gaia before the light language and have your higher self come down. Those two things, Gaia is powerful and your higher self is wise. Those being embodied into you increase the quality of your day, your sustainability, your strength. All right, and then something else wanted to peak. Let's see, what are you? Joy! Let's take it. Definitely take the joy. I think our natural behavior, our natural is joy. One of the things that make children so fun, their little happy clatter of their feet, the way everything lights up, little things can please them. I gave my bird today an empty box and put a nut in it. And he's shaking it and dropping it. He's like, what happened? He drops things and he says, what happened? He gets excited, and watching him play and be happy feels good to me. If I had read somebody's comment and she's like, I hang out with my cat on my bed and I don't want to leave. Definitely paraphrased. But I thought I'd been there. I have been there. I sometimes am there. And I was thinking of the things, well, what would I do if that was me? What would I advise if that was my child, my lover, my husband, somebody close to me? What would I advise? Comedy shows. Channels that uplift and inspire. Music that softens and eases your heart. Doing things that feel good. Epsom salt baths. The first thing I did returning was, after mostly unpacking, I have one suitcase left, was an Epsom salt bath. For me, it helps me ground, but it also feels good. And then I added candles and I added some soup and my favorite juices, and that was heaven for me. Taking care of you is important. And it is your responsibility to take care of yourself. If you take care of yourself, your children and those close to you can see that worth and then mimic and embody it themselves. Plus, then they know what brings a smile to your face. All right, bottom of the deck, empowerment. Hello. 8, 26 breaks down to 8. Top of the deck is communication. All right. I'm going to be focusing on the throat chakra and the heart center. They are connected. You being you matters the most. And the reason of this is no one else can be you. If you are feeling unsure, if you are settled in low self-image, if you are acting one way because you want people to perceive that about you, but feel another way internal, all of that dishonors you. And some of it not on purpose, some of it pattern behavior habit. I didn't grow up in an environment that encouraged my intuitive, instinctual anythings. That created an adult reality of learning how to key in what does it. So I still got what I needed to get. Growing up in an environment that takes account of how you feel, listens to what you think, knows the things that will help you smile, will sit with you in your moments of crying. When someone close to me or one of my children have a breakup, we watch sad movies and all bawl together. It's like, when you cry, that balances and releases the stress hormone. And it's nice to have others with you. People that are there for your really, really rough moments, that sit there and watch a sad movie and bring over snacks. Oh my God, so precious. I'll talk about watering your garden. That is, water your garden. It nourishes and helps the roots settle. Of course, this is coming from someone who has more seeds than I've planted, not enough dirt to go around, and I'm working on happy plant life in my home. And right now, it's a work in progress. It's not a succession. Although my lime tree did amazingly well. And right now it's outside doing even better. And then I picked up rhubarb, so I'm excited about that. So there is excitement coming and plans of growth. All right, I'll be focusing on joy and the heart, the throat, good memories, loyalty, and I'm also going to be focusing on the ears. I don't have any pain in my ears, but nor water, but something about that. Let's focus on cleansing that. Allow Gaia to come up from the ground into your vessel. Permission to your higher self to be embodied into self. Deep breath in. Slow release out. Niasataria tukumoya taria sashasuya taria tatkimuya titsa suya taria sashasuya tarukuya namia taria sataria sakunia shasuya taramoya ta kuya sashuya taria poya taria sataria shasataria taria moya sashasuya tarapoya taria tikariete nia suya taria sashasuya taria kapoya taya nia sashasuya taria nia takuya nayasa. Cleansing to the ears. Allow the water to flow out. Kuya na 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 yata daria sushushuya tayadria. Kuya moya sasha satayate de kuya tayania poyananiasa. Disperse. All right. 919. Okay, and random card in reference to light language. One card, thank you. Originality. The frequency of originality supports our capacity to be unique and original creators of unlimited possibilities in every moment. You are precious. You be you. Honor yourself. Take care. Be well.